We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is.
Trey Turner.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Line drive base hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. Runners off for second. Taken the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count even at 2-2. Turner stands at second with no outs. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but
hit high and deep out there to left center field. See you later. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting third, the first baseman.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. Hard on the ground towards short, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's Josh Reddick, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now the pitch.
Number 6.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
that was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Yan Gomes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Outside, 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Oh, and he misses it. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Joey Gallo now. And he puts it on the ground to second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Starlin Castro. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
That's in there. Base hit. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And the runner will score from second. And to score is the runner from first. Make it 9-0. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And it's in time at first and finally at long. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Verdugo goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has.
And we'll have to leave it there. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, James McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, James.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch.
6.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Turner is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela.
Now batting.
Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he keeps. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The first baseman, Howie.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Starlin Castro. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bruce camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Brandon Nimmo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Nimmo becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Verdugo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another chance? Jan Gomes, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Striding into the box, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Trey Turner. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 strike now from Cole. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Joey Gallo is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Scherzer's ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Castro.
The 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Josh Reddick.
Right fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So here's Brandon Nimmo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The center fielder,
One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bruce.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. In now, James McCann.
Number 33.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Kendrick will make the play to... Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
McNeil ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And into bat is Trey Turner. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen. In the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Sharp ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Soto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Standing in, Josh Reddick. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Michael.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yelich.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.